Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So this video will proceed to the tuition video for STPM Biology Semester 3 Chapter 14. So this video will talk about the Kingdom Protista, but it is the Subkingdom Algae. Okay, so this is the content. So it's a Kingdom Protista under topic Kingdom Protista, but it is this video will only explain the Subkingdom Algae only. Okay, for Subkingdom Algae, as you saw my last video, I already explained there are 4 phylums, but the Chlorophyta is in our syllabus will learn. The other 3 we not learn. Okay, so the importance is the characteristic of alga. What are the alga has? So the alga, it is the photosynthetic protist. Protist. This means that the subkingdom alga, all of the alga will have is the photosynthetic protista. Means that it will have chloroplast. Okay, photosynthetic, right? So it must have chloroplast. But it is not plant cell because the body is photosynthetic thallus. This means that it is not a plant cell because thallus means that it is made of roots, leaf, and stem. Yeah, it does not have the plant cell. If you go to plant has roots, leaf, and stem, right? But the alga does not have this. It is made of plant. It is made of roots, leaves, and stems. So it is known as thallus. And normally it's in cellular, and sometimes it is simple multicellular, same as Kingdom Protista. And for the it also found in aquatic environment like ocean and lakes. The cells are surrounded by the cell wall and it has large vacuole. Alga has cell wall and it also contains large vacuole. And also it contains photosynthetic pigment called plastic. It does not call chloroplast. There actually is chloroplast, but in the alga it called plastic. Okay, so in phylum Chlorophyta, there are 2 examples we have to learn is Chlamydomonas and Spirogyra. Chlamydomonas and Spirogyra. So this is the structure there, gambar there. Okay, so for Chlamydomonas, okay, Chlamydomonas, ini structure dia lah, full structure, detailed structure. So it is also known as green alga. Okay, and it is unicellular and motile that able to move spontaneously. Unicellular means satu sel saja, dia hanya satu sel saja, satu sel saja. This species only contain 1 cell, and it is motile. Motile means it can move. Dia bukan tensor. Tensor means it is only like plant lah. Plant cannot move, right? But it can move, right? And single cell wall with pill shape. It is pill shape. Dia macam pill ni. Okay, and the diameter is 10 micrometer and long is 20 micrometer. So the diameter is 10 micrometer and then its long is 20 micrometer. And then the cell wall same as plant cell, it is made of cellulose, but it is covered by mucilage. The cell wall, it has a cell wall, but it has another cover called mucilage. And then it also has protoplast is lying inside the cell wall and surrounded by plasma membrane. Protoplast, and also it has the organelle such as contractile vacuole, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, and nucleus. So ini nucleus lah. Ini nucleus. It also contain chloroplast lah. Chloroplast, plasmid, and then it also contain mitochondria, also contractile vacuole, and also contain Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus. Ini Golgi apparatus lah. Nucleus, mitochondria, contractile vacuole, and then plastic chloroplast. And you can see the chloroplast is very big. It is more bigger than nucleus. Ini semua yang ni hijau-hijau punya semua adalah chloroplast. Okay, so the chloroplast, the dominant photosynthetic of chloroplast for this alga for Chlamydomonas are chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. If you know the chlorophyll pigment, actually not only chlorophyll A and B, but the dominant one is chlorophyll A and B. And most of the space of cell is occupied like brush cup-shaped chloroplast. So, as I mentioned before, so if you see the cells, the organelles for chloroplast plasmid is very big. It is known as large cup shape, like cup lah. Dia ini macam cup, macam cawan lah. Cup shape. It is very big. And then inside the chloroplast, if you see, it has the bryonoid. So this bryonoid is function as starch formation. To form starch, the responsibility to form starch is bryonoid. And then it also contains carbon dioxide fixing enzyme, ribulose biphosphate carboxylase. I think this one is photosynthesis chapter. If you remember the photosynthesis chapter, you will know what are the function of this enzyme. It is the carbon dioxide fixing enzyme for responsibility for dark reaction punya. Dark reaction punya untuk carry out carbon cycle photosynthesis chapter for semester 1 punya. And then the last one is the nucleus is surrounded by chloroplast and locate in the center of the cell. In the nucleus. So if you know, it has contained organelles, and then nucleus is located in the center of the cell, and it is surrounded by the chloroplast. And then the chloroplast is very big. It is the cup shell shape. Almost occupy all part of the cell, and then inside the chloroplast contain bryonoid, and bryonoid is responsibility to form starch, and also it contain carbon dioxide fixing enzyme, ribulose biphosphate carboxylase to responsible for carbon cycle. Okay, next is it also contain red sigma that detect the change in light intensity. So it is respond by moving toward the light and gather in the region of optimum light intensity. So, if there is the light intensity is very enough, it is very high, it will gather in the region of the optimum light intensity based on the red sigma. Dia ada red sigma kalau itu bahagian itu region dia ada optimal light intensity, dia akan akan gather at there. Dia semua akan dalam tempat itu. Macam itu satu area, hanya itu satu area ni, sebahagian area ni ada optimal intensity, semua Chlamydomonas akan pack at there. And also it consists of a pair of flagella. A pair of flagella, and this one flagella is responsibility to movement. Dia akan move based on by the beating each flagella. They are beating to each other, and then it can move. Okay, so these are the characteristic of the Chlamydomonas. So yang paling penting awak tengah tahu organelles dia. Yang paling penting dia chloroplast dia, cup shape is very big. It contains bryonoid, starch formation, and carbon dioxide fixing enzyme, and also it has red stigma. Detect the change in light intensity and respond by moving toward light. So it has light, it will move to it. It will move toward the light intensity. And then it also contains pair of flagella at the anterior end. So this one, if they beat together, they will move. Okay, so these are the characteristics for Chlamydomonas. And then another one is Spirogyra. Spirogyra, dia look macam ni. Dia macam plant cell. If you see, you will see like this. It look like plant cell, but there are some differences. The major difference is the apoplast. If you see that the cytoplasm of the plant cell is very little. It does not like the plant cell, but with the plant cell, all of these regions are cytoplasm, right? But the region of cytoplasm is very little. And then the chloroplast and then the chloroplast is where it look like different to the plant cell. Chloroplast ini lah, ini semua yang ni rectangle shape punya semua ni chloroplast. And then this one green spot is called as brionod. So it is simple multicellular green alga. It is multicellular punya, and it is non-bunching filamentous green alga, and normally found in ponds of fresh water, and it is float on water, and it is slimy, and it has cylindrical cell wall that is joined end to end at the filament. So the cell wall is cylinder shape punya, and all the cells are identical. Semua dia multicellular, all is multicellular, but all the cells are similar. So this one, if you see this one, and the left hand side and right hand side actually is same as this one. And also it has narrow peripheral level of cytoplasm. So this cytoplasm is called as narrow peripheral layer. So if you see that it is inside the between the chloroplast punya, so it is called as peripheral layer, and it is narrow. You see that it is very sempit punya. Dia bukan macam plant cell, it is very big punya area. It is narrow and consists of large vacuole that closed by strand of cytoplasm. So yang ini semua yang ni ada spacing punya, actually it is not spacing, it is not a space, and it is called as vacuole. So yang ni yang dia bukan macam plant cell ada satu region called vacuole, right? No, this is the vacuole. All this spacing is called as vacuole. And then the nucleus is suspended in the in cytoplasm strand in center of the cell. So in the center, and is suspended inside the cytoplasm. And then the chloroplasts are in spiral form. Yang ni lah. Semua ni yang rectangular punya, it is in the spiral form. Kenapa dia called spiral form? Dia macam awak ada tengok ribbon, macam ribbon punya. Dia macam ribbon. Di sini ini infant side, and then go to the back side, and then go to the infant side, macam ribbon punya lah. And then the chlorophyll A and B as dominant pigment, and then the function of brionod is store starch. Dia function dia beza dengan yang Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas function brionod is to form starch and then contain carbon dioxide fixing enzyme. And for the Spirogyra, the function of brionod is only store starch only. It only store starch, it will not form starch. Okay. Hopefully this can understand lah. Just you have to know lah all of these characteristics, and then the labeling. But normally until now exam not come out yet, but you have to learn also. Okay, so this video is end about this video. So this video is talking about the subkingdom for alga, and then you have to learn about the phylum Chlorophyta, and there are two species you have to learn, that is Chlamydomonas and then Spirogyra, and you have to know all the characteristics of the cells, and then the structure of the cell and function. Okay, so this video is end. Thank you for watching, and please scan this feedback form to fill in any comment or any improvement for me. Thank you.